Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I call myself being outside so that I call myself being outside so that we can make sure. Hold on. I hear you. Cool, cool, cool. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I call myself being outside because first off, it's real nice. I'm over here poolside. And secondly, because there was so many people in the building, but I'm right here by the friggin' airport, thanks to Lawrence. So, we'll hear the planes and stuff. So we're gonna do a little recap. I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. Last night, Houston Barcode, smoke or choke. Listen, and this goddamn mask is getting on my nerves. It's choking me. Listen, that was a fire event. Um, the South, y'all. Oh, I got it on backwards too. The South. The South is, listen, this is what battle rap has always been about for me. No bias because I've been everywhere, but this is truly what battle rap has always been about for me. And I got these sunglasses on because, yeah, it's morning. Let me see. Let me see if I can read what you're saying. Oh, she broke out the Foxy broke. But shut up. Whatever. Listen, I was trying to decide which ones I wanted to wear today, Rain. But anyway, yeah, I had to do what I do. Yeah. Anyway, uh, Kung Fu, what? With the visuals and the. Oh, you know what? This internet over here, this internet is horrible. It is, y'all. I don't know. So you're going to get the delay. I was thinking about doing it from my phone. I'm wondering if I should do it from my phone. My 4G seemed to be working faster than this, but then again, I don't know because yesterday the when I was doing the lives, they were at a different location. But I think it is because I'm right here by the fucking airport. So a $200 a night goddamn hotel, you would think that the Wi-Fi would be like wonderful, but unfortunately, it's not. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to go over this as quickly as possible. So y'all bear with me. But y'all can hear me though, right? Y'all like I'm okay as far as the delay. Y'all can hear me. Um, so look, um, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Rain. So listen, yeah, last night was dope. Smoke a choke, Houston Barcode. Y'all gotta go check out Houston Barcode if you don't, Rain. I know you watch plenty of battles. So these are, if you're familiar with Houston Barcode, then a lot of these guys you're gonna know. If you're familiar with Southern Battle Rap movement, a lot of these guys you're gonna know. That New Orleans, uh, Texas College Battle League. I've been talking about them for years. Like this is definitely okay. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, this is definitely one of them ones. Um, Goddamn plane! Y'all hear the plane? I know you hear the plane. Um, this is one of them ones, and it wouldn't have mattered where I went in the hotel. I'm that close, like right across. You can't even see right across the way. So look, this is the card that if some of you may not be familiar, it is the card that the saga is on or was on. Hey Nicole. Um yeah, so the saga and Koslow Kessler, which was the main event. Um so we'll start off. Oh, and for those who may have thought that Steve Staples and Asylum the Crow was supposed to battle, they will battle tomorrow. It will not drop on the RBE channel, but it will there yesterday was more so an event that they put on, that Houston Barcode put on, and we were also looking for talent as well. So being that it was a collab, we wanted to see, you know, if there were any guys. I think I made a post yesterday basically saying if I could um, give all of these guys a 1SK, I would. I felt like they were that good. I felt like the talent that I saw was that damn good. Um, I'm sorry, tonight. Tonight. Yes, tonight. Steve Staples. Um, yeah, Cosmo is I don't know. Okay, so here's what I found out about Cosmo Kessler. He actually he's not a horseman, but he does work with them. Like they're developing his talent. So I'm not sure what exactly that means, but when I get into their recap, maybe that'll explain a little more. But he definitely, you could tell, not not because he mimics in a style like theirs. He definitely, but he puts me in mind. When you first see him, you won't even think that he's a battle rapper. Like he just looks like a young kid that, you know, he gives you a King of the Dot. He definitely gives you a King of the Dot feel. But this is what I love about a Houston Barcode and even a I battle. You have so many degrees of battlers that you don't, you know what I mean? It's everybody. That's kind of like NJ with Mike P when Mike P first came out. And some of the other folks that they had over there. Too, it was a couple of other guys. I forgot their names, pardon me, but even like a Bar Wars where you had Hoodrow Trilson and even E Farrell, you know what I mean? Like that's what I love about these type of battle leagues. You find people that you don't even think are supposed to be battling, and that is what he is. When I say developing talent, you can just definitely tell that when it comes to how he structures bars, his angles, his scheming. I mean, he's on point. He needs work. He had dry spots, but at the same time, um, yeah, he's dope. Cosmo looked like John. No, he does. To be honest, he looks like John Cena in the picture, but he has the whole. If you've seen, shout out to Real Deal. If you've seen the and RIP to his father, Charlie. If you've seen the videos from King of the Dots S1 series and how the little haircut they got going on. What is that? No disrespect to him. The Vanilla Ice, is that their fade? Is that what their fade is? You know, the hair on the top with the tapered ends. Is that what it is? I don't know, but he definitely looks like one of the Cleavers to me. He definitely looks like one of the Cleavers, but he looks like he could be in a whole boy band. Um, you know, with a little bit of a rugged feel to him, but you know, you would not have expected for him to have been. He definitely sticks out. Let me just put it that way. But he has bars. He definitely has bars. Let me see. She said, "Oh, he said, yeah, but you know, look, okay, you know how not the Vanilla Ice today with the long hair, but back then how he had the little whatever that was that he was moosing over, made it look like the box fade. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop, y'all. I'm not making fun of him. The Jim Carrey. Listen, I'm telling y'all, he's the cutest little white boy. You know, like he really just clean cut, um, boy next door look. He definitely does not give you battle rapper, but that's what I like about it because I like the shock factor, kind of what I was trying to do with I'm sorry y'all, my knee is kind of killing me. I'm trying to set my little situation up here to rest my knee, put my knee up on this chair. Yeah, I'm gonna get to him. Let me. I'm gonna get to him. You know, I know. Okay, so y'all, let me tell you. First battle up. Um, was the first battle up was 6'8" and LaWardy. LaWardy is from New Orleans. And like I said, this is all of this really matters. All of this matters because of where they're from. And the different battles that I'm going to go into, there's history there. So where they're trying to develop new talent, but like old kind of legacy battles for Houston BARCODE, New Orleans Battle League, Free French. I didn't even realize that he was locked up, but French was the owner of New Orleans Battle League, where Official comes from. But they basically have always been together. That Southern battle rap movement was Texas and New Orleans. So this is where you had the Hot Double. This is where you had the T. Riley, Sire. Sire was in the building. I wish Gutter was in the building, but maybe he comes tomorrow. We'll see. But like I told you, I got a lot of folks to talk about. I was just kind of letting them get their feeling. Boogie, of course, was there. Boogie will be on our card tomorrow. Tubbs was there. It was a lot of different guys that I didn't know, but some that I did from back in the day. It was really good to see them. But the first battle was 6'8", and like I said, LaWardy. LaWardy is a newer guy. He's going to be a problem. He had some dry spots, but for the most part, that battle, there was some complications. So writing played a factor in that battle as far as when they started to write. But for the most part, I will say that they gave a damn good performance. LaWardy had some spots. He had some spots. He had some moments that were really, really dope. But for the most part, the boy put on. He really put on. I will say 6'8" did his thing. He definitely did his thing. He basically let us know why the fuck he was here. You know what I mean? He definitely let us know why. He didn't have the greatest performance on Bullpen versus Reggie P. But he redeemed himself. For the most part, 6'8" is always very consistent. Very lyrical, scheming, and he has an aura about him. I know y'all, the word aura is a big thing now, but y'all know what I mean. He has a certain type of presence about him, and I really fuck with it. I really, really did. So, but that battle, like I said, a more seasoned LaWardy would have been. They had a battle. Let's just put it like that. They seriously had a fight. Like I said, that for the time, I guess LaWardy, like I said, I'm not really sure how long. I didn't get a chance to really talk to him. I'm not really sure how long he actually has been battling, but I know with 6'8" being more of the, I guess, the more seasoned one in that battle, it definitely went the way. But listen, I'm gonna give LaWardy about a year, and yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Like I said, y'all be sleeping on the South. Niggas always slept on the South, though. That's the thing about it. And I guess I could be unbiased when I say that, because me being from the West, but living in the South for all this time, between Spit That Heat and then in Atlanta, and then of course Texas, New Orleans, them is the places that y'all know I pretty much was watching. But niggas really sleep on the South. They do. And that, the Southern drawl that they have in New Orleans, that's what y'all love. You know what I mean? So you love that from your officials, and you know what I mean? And it's like that makes up the way, and even with High Double, that makes up the way that they rap and how they rap. Kind of like with Hitman and them. Y'all like shit like that. But anyway, so yeah, I did have 6'8" winning in that battle. That is somebody that we're looking at as far as giving a 1SK to. So he definitely will advance for a 1SK. That next battle, let me see. Hold on. The next battle on the card, God damn it. Oh, it was JBLAKK and Hustle. Now, let me tell y'all. Wait, no. I'm lying. That next battle was TP SAREAL and Will Major. Now that battle was a battle for me, y'all. Listen, y'all love this street shit and them real nigga moments. This is a battle that y'all, when that battle drops, I'm definitely gonna share it. Y'all need to make sure y'all let me know how y'all feel about that battle. Um TP SAREAL, I liked his style. I like when you can mix bars, street shit. I don't know what bug this is that just flew past me, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it come near me, this live is over. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. We don't do bugs. Anyway, he had a style about him that I like when you can incorporate everything as far as the street shit, the drug shit. Man, that motherfucker had a goddamn bar that when he said like, it's something about his first date. He had butterflies, and that was I forgot how that bar went. That shit was fucking amazing. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, my little suburban ass, but I know people who've been through it. When you think about shit like that, I was just like, oh my God, but I mean, he had so much. He had the punches, the haymakers, it was crazy. Will Major, y'all are there. I hate the fact there was a technical difficulty there. So that battle, Will Major's, you may feel like Will Major's beginning may be a little dry, just a little. But that was because of the cameraman. Unfortunately, the cameraman, the battery died or some shit, or he ran out of film, I'm not sure, but we had to stop for a good maybe 3 to 4 minutes or so. You know how that goes when the energy is high and then you have to start over. He actually kept the momentum, but it wasn't the momentum that initially, to me, he had when he came off of TP's third, because his third was so fucking impactful. Jay Breach, your ass need to be over here doing this live with me, because y'all are the bar niggas that actually can feel that shit and exactly know where he coming from. I need that feel right now. But I'm gonna wait till this plane pass just in case. But he Will Major, I love his presence. I love his showmanship, like his whole demeanor. He like the nigga is lyrical, like crazy. Like the shit he was saying, that motherfucker was layering shit on top of shit. And it was like, man, listen, that was a damn good battle. That was like, all of the battles was like really fucking good. And that's rare. The thing about it is you don't even get that shit no more with major leagues. I mean, I'm not, no pun intended, to RBE. They always say I'm a URL hater, but that's not the case. But anyway, even just the quality of battles when it becomes the bigger leagues, it's not even about hating or anything like that. It's just the fact that the bigger leagues are, and even with King of the Dot, the bigger leagues are looking for the show in terms of putting on the entire show, whereas you have smaller leagues that you have quality battles. You feel me? So these niggas is still hungry. These are the motherfuckers where you're gonna find people who are still hungry, still trying to do it, still trying to make it. It don't matter how long they've been rapping, but this is where you're gonna get that quality from. And not for nothing, Houston BARCODE has always been that. They really have always been that. Spit That Heat has always been that. Black Ice, anywhere I've been, these motherfuckers, you've always had that quality. But this battle for me, like I said, if I could put both of them on a fucking 1SK, man, listen, that's some shit that if y'all would have had that battle on a 1SK on this last max out, oh my God, like that shit would have been insane. Them two together. Jay Bree got to see one of these niggas. Like, they have to see them. They have to see both of them. If we can really get them out there to Atlanta for the next max out, I would definitely put them on a card. Or maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I may, if we can get them, I would put them two against two Virginia niggas that I'm looking at. Riddick is one of them that I'm looking at, and well, it's another guy. He's not from Virginia, but like a Coach Coleon, like these niggas right here. These ain't, man. Like I said, that battle was crazy. That battle, both of them had some shit that just, yeah. Um, okay, JBLAKK and 6'8". So okay, Jay Breed and Larry Bull was in the building last night. So they, of course, you'll see them in the footage too. They, of course, went crazy for these guys. Like I said, some of the lines that these niggas was saying was crazy. All right, light skin TV. That nigga, that nigga that battled Will was crazy. Yeah, TP. I think it's TP SAREAL is the way you pronounce it. Yeah, he was ridiculous. That's some shit. Like I said, when y'all niggas be talking about the street shit that you feel, these Geechee Gottis and this that motherfucking what's dude's name? Kid Slade would have nothing on this nigga. Nothing. I'm telling y'all, I would not lie. Wait until this battle come out. Hold on, I'm just getting up. I'm gonna get right. Oh, you gonna come? Okay, I'm gonna send you the link. And I'm gonna start. Nigga, you got about 5 minutes. Okay, so we talking about JBLAKK. So we would do. That's when they get to brick. If they could get to a brick by brick, then yeah, you would do JBLAKK and 6'8", which I haven't gotten to JBLAKK's battle yet. I have not gotten to BC yet. What it do, Mailman? Mailman, you should have been in the building yesterday. This some shit that you would have appreciated. Shy, bruh, you was here. My nigga, I wish you would have drove from Atlanta down here. You missed a goddamn great fucking event. You really, really did. You did. Hold on 1 minute. I'm about to send you the link. Jay Breed. I wish Larry was up too. Hold up. Yeah, Jay Breed and Larry Bull was. Y'all gotta go check out the YouTube page and on my Facebook. I think I was able to put it on Instagram last night. I'm not sure. Like I said, the internet here is shit. But yeah, Jay Breed and Larry Bull was talking spicy. I really don't know. Unfortunately, the face off that Hot Double and Jay Breed did on Caps's Instagram, I think last week, something happened with his Instagram, so we weren't able to download that to his channel. Jay Breed was talking very greasy to I don't know where these niggas get the these are my little bros, and I don't know why they don't think that I would not put them in the line of fire to basically get lined the fuck up. Like seriously, these are my vets. These are the guys that I respect, that I feel regardless of how often you may see them lyrically, they are some fucking assassins in my mind. They are. You cannot take nothing from High Double, but or St. Mike, but both of them feel like these are some geriatric niggas that basically even Delvo was talking crazy. Delvo was talking very spicy to Heavy Hab yesterday. So, but these are my young gunners too, the gunners that I respect that have been here for a while. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm definitely ready for all three of these battles. You know what I mean? Snake Eyes even too. Dev, like I told y'all, the reason why I put the way I put these battles together, and shout out to ARP, because again, three of the main battlers that I had originally picked for the guys were already there. So High Double, Mr. Mills, and High Double, Mr. Mills, and St. Mike were already three of my chosen picks. When Lawrence was like, who would you put them up against? Those are my instant chosen picks. And like I said, to me, there are attributes that I feel like they have or they can evolve to, meaning the new up and coming guys that I feel like a High Double or a Heavy Hab or Mr. Mills I feel like all of those known battlers will be able to bring out of those guys. Either you gonna die to them or you gonna level the fuck up. Period. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna give you no easy battles. This is rare breed. I cannot give you easy battles. So I want you to feel betrayed. I want you to feel all those things. I want you to feel like Wing done line my ass up and I don't like her no more. And I have to watch what she do when she go to set my battle up. That's what I want you to be. I want it to be the unexpected. You know what I mean? So to me, there are things that mirror the up or that mirror the vets to the up and comers. You know, Delvo for me with Heavy Have, like Delvo said, nigga, all you do is talk loud, but you ain't saying nothing. That's what he told him last night. But he actually do be saying something. However, Delvo's at home. He got a couple of things against him. He's at home. Remember, he did not have the best showing against Jay Breed, but in all actuality, he had bars. He did. It was just some things that he may have underestimated. But this time around, I want that nigga to be barking in your face at home. I want to see how you do under pressure. And either you gonna ride or die. That's either way it goes. You know what I mean? So hold on. Jay, I need to know if you ready. Hold on, my phone. Oh, shout out to Young Sir Approved. He was in the building last night as well. Y'all know I don't take pictures. I don't need people all in my business, even though I'm on camera. That's kind of stupid, right? But anyway, yeah, shout out to him. He was in the building showing the league support. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get Jay Breed on here with me. But yeah. Lee Major and TP SAREAL. Like I told y'all, oh, this shit is crap. I hate this damn internet. Jesus. It's fucking ridiculous. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm trying to get my damn Facebook up. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, Shy, you should have been here. There won't be a pay-per-view. I know we were talking about a VOD, but again, this is our first event for Brick by Brick. There will definitely be a second and a third and a fourth. But at the same time, they want to see y'all show us support. Lift His Soul is going to be Atlanta. I don't know. The verdict is still out. Things have. Let me tell y'all something else too. ARP did say that, and before anybody starts to get a notion about whatever the case may be, before, okay, RBE may have resonated in New York, but you got to understand you have partners that are from different areas. So it's all about recreating and reinventing the wheel. In media, we have to reinvent the wheel. A league has to reinvent the wheel. The platforms have to reinvent the wheel. We've asked for a long time, even when I was with Angry Fan Radio, we asked them, why don't y'all niggas go different places? You have fan bases in everywhere. You know what I mean? So it would make sense to go. Everybody can't jump on a fucking plane to come see you niggas. And a battle rap experience in person opposed to what we watch, it's totally two different things. There's behind the scenes shit that niggas don't know that you get to experience, and there's so many different. Y'all, we talk about this all the time, but that's something that they're wanting to do. As you see, they've expanded in so many different ways due to to this Corona shit. There's just a lot of different things that we have to do. But for the most part, with Brick by Brick, this is an opportunity to be able to move around because of how we're trying to develop this process. And ARP wants this is a way to go up to other geographical places and segment or survey other demographics if there's somewhere else that we may want to go. Hence the reason, before anybody says anything, this has nothing to do with what somebody else is doing. Houston is where Lawrence is from. I live in the South, and I've been here for a minute. Atlanta ain't the only place that I go. Y'all know, I've told y'all for years, my uncle played for Houston. He was an Oiler, and I've been fucking with Scotty and Beretta for years. This is nothing new. Why not do something that's indicative of what he said Lawrence stands for and bring it home? Why not? So hold on 1 minute, Breed. Before the rumors get to flying, because you know you niggas like to talk about any and fucking everything and don't be knowing what the hell you talking about, I'm letting you know now that's not the case. Lawrence is from here, and he has done work with Houston BARCODE on behind the scenes on several occasions. So that's why we're here. And yeah, so before you grown ass men, because that's y'all the ones that be doing it, and I don't mean no disrespect, but y'all know y'all talk more than a lot of females do. Before y'all get to talking shit that you may not know, bro, I just sent it to you. Before you get to talking shit that you don't know, it has nothing to do with trying to follow suit of what somebody else is doing. This is what we wanted to have it here in Houston. And again, not for nothing, a lot of the talent is here too. So that's my part. Okay, I just sent the link to you, bro. I'm stalling right now, y'all. So I'm trying to get Jay Breed on real quick. So he can help me out with this. Cause y'all know I don't be remembering bars like that. But like I said, that battle right there, it's man, listen. And then there was a few other battles. Like, y'all, this is a card, and I'm not gassing at all. This is a card. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Okay, bruh's on. I thoroughly enjoyed myself last night. I did. What it do, brethren?
What's happening, gang?
Nothing. Up early. My ass been up since like 6 this morning.
I'm just now getting up, getting
That's
situated.
a damn shame. All that goddamn weed smoke.
Rolling up now.
Huh?
I'm rolling up now.
That's a damn shame. That is a
That's how
damn
we do
shame.
it.
Yeah, so I'm doing the recap from last night. Like I said, don't sleep on
On none of
Choker
them.
Smoke. Like
On none of them.
yeah, y'all gotta. For those who don't know, like Houston BARCODE been around for a very long time. Niggas gotta start really paying attention to the history
That's a
of
fact.
these Southern leagues for real, because really shit, like I said, they go back to, I think it was TCBL, um, Texas Battle League. You had
Mm-hmm.
Bob, you had Stack, Stats. I said Stack. You had Stat. You had so many different people. T. Riley, Sire. Like this shit go way back. Like y'all gotta really, like, if y'all really go back to YouTube and Google shit, you'll Google Houston BARCODE, and then you'll see some other battles. If you got that, like I said, you had Gutter, you had Sire, you had Boogie, and they sitting over across from me. Now that I just paid attention, yeah, yeah. So
They
they
gonna get smoked.
huh?
They gonna get smoked.
Who?
Boogie and them gonna get smoked.
Who?
Boogie on this card?
Yeah, he's battling Tubbs.
Is he on my side or y'all side?
Wait, see, I know y'all can hear me, but I can't hear you. You said what?
Is he on my side or y'all side?
I don't know.
I'm saying, is Boogie a new
Boogie,
nigga or
my young
old
guy,
nigga?
said you about to get smoked. He said, "Are you on his side or are you on what side y'all on? Y'all got to pick a side." Is what he said. I
Is
said,
Boogie?
my young guy that's battling high double. He said, "You getting smoked tomorrow." He said, "You got to pick a side."
You gotta pick a side, bro. Who he with?
I mean, not tomorrow, today. My
Yeah,
oh,
see,
he said
you
he.
you hit the blunt yesterday.
I did
You
not hit shit yesterday. That's weed smoke. Y'all know I don't smoke. Quit playing with me. He said he riding with New Orleans all day.
Oh
No,
no, yeah, you about
no,
to get
you
smoked
nigga.
tomorrow. You about to get smoked tomorrow.
He said you
I
getting
mean,
smoked tomorrow.
today. I
Today.
mean,
Why you
see,
keep
look,
saying that? I'm following your
I
ass.
smoke. I smoke.
Huh? No, I'm telling him. He talking about tomorrow. He talking about, oh, I smoked yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, he trying to get it together.
Yeah. I gotta get my brain cells fired up.
Yeah, get your brain cells right. But yeah. So let's go over these battles.
Let's
Oh,
talk about last night.
right. So as for those of y'all coming in, like I said, do not sleep. When Houston, go subscribe to Houston Barcode right
Now,
now. So when
cause
these battles come out,
Lil WOADE was fire.
Lil Woody was very fire.
Even though he took a little longer to heat up
Yeah,
than bro did to me, but when he got to where he needed to be, he stayed there. He was fire.
I agree.
He was fire.
That's what I said. I give him 6 months to a year. He gonna be different. But like I
He gonna be
said, the
different.
Southern, as I was saying before you came on, people sleep on that, on the
I'm ready
Southern
to go
way.
to
Plus,
bed.
he got that New Orleans drawl. That's a different Southern drawl. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean? And so shit sounds differently. You know, like I said, they love the hot doubles. They love official. They love the way they talk. The way he talks. You know what I mean? And the way his when he composes shit. Like I liked his I liked everything that he was saying, but like I said, I also feel like that battle was cool to me because it wasn't somebody that you knew. You see what I'm
right,
saying? That's the
right,
one thing I was kind of explaining to the supporters is that I like battles where you don't know nothing about that nigga, so
right.
you gotta rap. You see
That's
what
how
I'm
I feel
saying?
about Hot Double.
Huh?
That's how I feel about Hot
But
Double, dumbass.
that's why I put y'all against these niggas because y'all don't know nothing. I mean, y'all know about them, but personally, you don't know them. So y'all got to
Shit,
rap.
I ain't no
Y'all
personal
gotta rap.
nigga anyway.
But that was yeah. So I did that battle. Like I said, you saw I was talking about TP SAREAL and
He
Will Major.
he's fire.
Who
I
is both?
like that guy. Nah,
I
they
like
both
both.
of them crazy. Both of them fire. Definitely both of them fire. Cause the what was his name? Will.
Yeah.
He's different fire.
Different, right?
He's different fire.
That's what
Like
I said.
that's
That's why I said when they do drop that battle, like I said, you know how sometimes people are a little critical. What I don't want them to do is in Will Major's beginning, I don't want them
right,
to
right.
feel like for him, and it may not be like that, but for me, when he coming off of TP's ending, going into Will's beginning, it was like his or how he
The
came about
his
that day. I said,
right,
oh
right,
shit.
right.
You
The
see how I
energy
turned
was
my
up.
head like, hold the fuck on, wait a minute, we got one.
Yeah,
We
the
got
energy
one.
was
This
up.
nigga on some other shit right now.
When the cameraman said, "Yo, Scotty, hold on, hold on,"
When the
I was
cameraman
like,
fucked up,
ah,
that's what made me mad. But when he had to start, he still came with the same momentum. But for me, it just,
it won't the
maybe
same.
it was just me. And
Nah,
yeah,
it won't the
right.
same.
It didn't feel the same for me
The
when
crowd
he
won't as excited. The crowd won't as in tune. They
right
was basically just like trying to finish his bar with him and help him get to where he was at
exactly.
before he stopped.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying when that battle drops, I don't want fans to take put put that against him because I'm telling you now that was not his fault. If y'all would have been in the building and heard his first, I like heard how he started.
Yeah, the
He was
initial,
on point.
yeah,
He
that
was
was
on point.
crazy. Now, I feel like Houston Barcode got some pretty good editors. They could
Mhm.
chop it
How he
in.
was going around and yeah, how he was
Right,
yeah,
right, right.
that was dope. But he
I
just
feel
made
like
you
the
make sure that
cameraman should.
camera is ready tomorrow though, because we cannot have those issues. Or you better, but but I don't know what you got to do. But just Jesus fix it. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Yeah,
both
we can't have those issues. I'd be damned if I
that's
got
why I
to
say
start over.
if I either one, Will Major or TP, if them niggas would have been on the max out last month,
Fire,
oh that would have been different.
fire,
That shit would have been crazy. Them
fire.
niggas, I could see TP battling Coach and
I can
Jay
see.
Jeans would have had a problem. Jay Jeans would have had a problem
Hey, I got something for him
fucking with
too.
Will Major. He would have had a problem.
I got something for Jay Jeans too. I keep hearing he had a performance like mine. I don't know what
He
that
did
means.
have a
So
performance like yours. He's
I don't know what that
similar.
means. I don't know what that means. So I gotta come
Um,
talk to him.
Well, you know, the conviction. I feel like what people saw was his conviction.
I gotta
His he can rap. He raps and he's lyrically he's dope.
I
But yeah,
gotta
I
come
feel like
holler
his
at that man.
conviction is probably what they felt in that.
I gotta
But
come
um,
holler at that man.
but like I said, them two, that battle, I really want that battle for me. I'm not saying anything was um I'm not taking anything away from any of the other battles, but that one is what stays in my mind because to me they were so different but so dope at the same time. Like that shit was fire. I
Right,
can
right,
definitely
right.
see. I don't know how often TP battles. I feel like
He seemed like he a authentic street nigga. I don't know if he's
just
still
right.
active. I don't know if he's still active in the streets. I don't know if battle rap wanna be
Yeah,
his
battle rap
lane
may
he
not
wanna go.
be. Yeah,
Cause I know a lot of niggas that's talented in whatever they do, but they so
and
caught up
they
in the
battle
street
rap is
shit.
not right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
So that's
he
what I'm saying. That's my one thing with him. But commitment wise, you can tell he wasn't as clean as Will Major was for me. Will Major has a whole personality that
right,
motherfuckers will fuck with. Like that, he
right,
just comes off a completely different way. And then when he
right,
gets
right,
into
right. No, that's a fact.
the way he lyrically the shit he was like it was like the shit you know like he would say something and then before you could even get what he was saying then he'll come with something you'd be like wait
It
what the
was
fuck are
another
you
one.
my
It was like,
nigga.
yo, right, this shit layered than a
That's
bitch.
different. He layers his shit.
That shit layered
That's
than a bitch.
dangerous. And what I it's so everything was so original. Everything was
Yeah,
so fucking original.
yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
His
Everything he said
originality
was,
with both of them. Both of them. That's what was that line that TP said when he was talking about the date and the butterflies?
oh man, when he's talking about his court date, and that was
The
my
court
first
date.
date.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He
You
said,
gotta say that shit.
oh man, I can't even remember. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember how he said it verbatim for it to stick on this record. But oh my god, that
Y'all, that
nigga said
motherfucker said some shit about a motherfucking court date. His first court date, something about some butterflies. Y'all, I felt that in my
and that was my
spirit.
first
Y'all
date.
do not, that was my first date. Like, come
Oh
the
my
fuck on,
god.
bruh. Y'all niggas don't talk like that.
It was, as a matter of fact, I walked up and told you that. I said, yo, when these niggas be rapping that fake trap shit, I hate it. But when a nigga come up
Like,
here and
yeah,
talk it
you
like
are the
that,
battle. Listen, these battle rap action figure niggas don't talk like that. I'm sorry. Y'all don't talk like that. That's some shit that yeah, that's some shit
that
that a
nigga,
nigga
yeah.
felt.
Oh my god. Hey, I clenched the hell out of my water bottle the whole time he rapping. It's like I'm trying not to hit this nigga because I don't know this nigga. And I'm just
Right?
listening like, bro, this nigga is rapping.
I'm sorry, y'all will see a lot of the guys jumping into the footage. I know y'all don't really like that very much, but I'm telling y'all,
Man,
y'all will throw
we
your
can't
phone
contain
at the
ourselves,
computer,
goddammit.
dead
We
ass,
we
because
can't
that was
contain
some different
ourselves.
shit.
Fuck if you don't like it, we can't contain ourselves. I'm a fan of rapping. When a nigga say
Yeah,
something good, I gotta put hands on your dumb ass for saying that good shit. I gotta
yeah,
grab you, bro. I gotta shake you. I gotta do something to you to let you know I felt what you just said, bro.
that shit had to be felt instantly. Yeah.
You
So that
feel
battle,
me?
like I said, y'all gotta really uh make sure, like I said, support. Y'all gotta support and watch these niggas because there is no gassing here.
Not at
Y'all
all. Not at
look,
all. It
this
seemed like
is
it seemed like nobody had home field advantage, to be honest.
you said what?
It seemed like nobody had home field advantage.
Right. Even though these is cats that for the most part know each other. There was no
Right.
home field advantage. You had folks on one side that was cheering like, oh shit. You know what I mean? A few times,
Man,
but they cheer for each other. There was no you know what, the Houston crowd, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they just don't.
made me
So,
feel very
ain't
comfortable.
about trust. This crowd is not a biased crowd. If they fuck with
Not
you,
at
they're gonna
all.
fuck with you.
Made
Um,
me very comfortable for the day.
Yeah, that's what you know what, and that's something that Heavy told Delvo. He was like, "Look," he said, "Nigga, I see the shit that y'all talk. This is what I mean by when you're up and coming, and niggas who've done this for a while, they pay attention to shit like that because
They They got
Lawrence
to. They
was
need us to
talking
get
about was talking about the saga, and he was like, "Did the saga seem to take a different approach?" I said, "But you know what? That's something that you learn when you're on different platforms. You really that's for anybody. That's an entertainer. Jay Z not coming out to Houston and be talking no goddamn Houston and not be talking some San Antonio shit. Those are two different
right,
places. You feel me? You're
right.
not gonna go to Nashville and come to Memphis and be talking about some Nashville shit because even on them niggas, you got Cashville, Tennessee, but you got Killer Memphis. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? That the niggas are different in Memphis than they are in Nashville. So
Right, right.
that's
But that's
those are the
everywhere
things
though. You
that
can't.
battlers see. That that definitely. Hi. Well, come on over. Come on over. Look who we got.
Don't
Who
be
look who I
flirting.
got with me?
Little Major.
Hey,
Sick
that
as
nigga fire.
Yeah.
What's sound? What's this?
That nigga
Oh, this is
fire.
my podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, her podcast.
Yeah.
What's
That
up?
The
nigga
breakdown
fire.
crew. Lee Major shit. I mean Lee Major.
Will Major.
Will Major.
Yeah,
Why did I just say Lee? I'm not
it's
sure,
all
my bro.
good.
Okay.
So,
We
So
was just
let them
talking
know.
about your ass.
Let
New
them know.
Orleans, Louisiana, Flatline, Night Ward. We in this bitch, and we did our thing last night.
They definitely did.
Yeah,
They
right.
definitely did. But yeah, those of y'all who don't know, y'all should know who Flatline is. I mean, official used to yell Flatline. You got Boogie. Look, you got well, Boogie.
Dog.
Y'all need to just come on over
Come
because I
on.
mean,
Stop being scared. I've been telling dudes to come over. Fuck, I was gonna do it with God.
I didn't even pay attention at first. So I was over here, but we just going over the card. I'm trying to get
So
it
y'all
done
recapping?
early. Yeah, we recapping the card. I'm trying to get it done early. But yeah, good morning. Good morning, Augustus. Good morning in Michigan. What it do? Ali A. We the people, mailman, all of y'all. Y'all know I ain't reading the comments
Morning.
right this second. We got the whole
What up,
crew in
man?
right now.
The gang's all here.
The gang is all here. But look, you said Boogie was getting smoked.
Who said that?
You getting smoked, Boogie?
Who gonna smoke?
That man gonna beat shit down your leg.
Not Tubbs, huh?
Who that is?
That's Jay Reed. That's who battling high double today.
Oh, I like Jake. Didn't you smack Devil?
Yeah.
Oh, he beat the shit out of Devil. He 30 Devil in a one-round battle. I fuck with. Please, thank you for doing that. That young man needed to be humble. Real shit. Thank you.
Now you just said
Nah.
no home field advantage, but look, all these niggas fuck with each other.
Yeah,
But-
bro. It's home field wherever you go. It's supposed to be like that.
So yesterday we was just we was just actually just talking about your battle with it's TP Surreal? Surreal? Okay. Yeah. We was just talking about, like I said, these niggas try what Jay was saying, these niggas in battle rap, they talk shit, but they don't talk like y'all was talking yesterday. The
Right.
way you like layer the shit you was saying. Like I told him in the beginning, don't take that from you because it was the cameraman's fault. I do feel like the
Right.
momentum was
Took my
just
energy a little
We
yeah,
was lit with you the first time you did it. The first go round, nigga, I walked away. That shit was crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was standing behind the camera. I walked away, bro. That shit was crazy. Then when he stopped it and had to come back, I was like, oh, they ain't
I
gonna
think
fuck
he
with
hurt
it.
everybody in their spirit right then and there. We was
Right.
all
I was like,
so bad.
yeah.
I was like, hey, look, when he did that, I said it ain't gonna be the same once he start back up. And I wasn't talking about you. I was speaking on the crowd. I told Larry Bull that I said the crowd not gonna be the same once he start back up.
I think I picked up a little bit. Like they still was fucking with me. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Right,
We
nah,
wasn't completely
they
dead.
it won't trash. They definitely was fucking with you, but it was just the fact that it's like watching the movie at the movie theater. They stop the movie, then gotta play it
Right,
again.
you gotta
When he
have
stopped it, it's like, bro, we don't
popcorn
want to
and
see
shit
this.
come back. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Hit the resume button, goddamn it! Don't start this bitch over.
Yeah. It was cool though.
And well, how long you been battling?
Since 2016, you know.
Okay, so you're fairly new too. Okay, because what I was saying, Lawrence and I was talking about that. I don't know, TP, how long he been battling? Okay, so he's new. Okay, so
He's
that
newer.
makes sense. He's newer. You could tell he wasn't as clean.
Right.
It was still, like I said, the shit he was saying. It was like, we in this era where niggas is really on that street feel. What's your life like? And that real nigga third. It was like the shit shit that he was saying. You know, you got your kids slaves right now, and this is I
Right.
love Kid Slade. Like I love the shit that he do.
Shout out to Slade. Slade fire.
Slade is fucking fire.
I
But
stood in front of Slade. Slade
this,
fire.
yeah, you did. Yes, you did. But this nigga here, that's different. When
Right,
you
right,
talk
right.
about the drug and the street talk, Slade talks it, but the way TP was talking it, it was kind of
It's
like,
And I
different.
was fucking with it. Like, I can't tell you that obviously while we battling, because
Right, 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 right. Now
right,
I
Like,
could vouch for that. I could speak on that. When a nigga rapping to you and you on
yeah,
that stage in front of him, you can't really give him no credit. You might
yeah, I'm
get a
fucking
head
with
nod
it. So
or
look, now that
whatever.
we here, who won that battle? Between me and TP.
oh,
Hey,
you got it.
in
You
my
got it.
opinion, in my personal opinion, because I like the street shit and I like the rapping ability, both of y'all lost to me. I won.
I
Both of
can't
y'all
hear
lost.
that plane.
Wait a
Excuse
minute,
me.
it's the airplane. He couldn't hear you.
I said, in my opinion, both of y'all lost to me. I won. The fans won that one.
The fan. I
Hey, I can
had,
take that.
I had you winning. I like the street shit too. But lyrically, I like that. I like that layering. I like the creativity. His will flips
Right.
is ridiculous,
Yeah, man.
but
Right. Nah, they
the
was
will
crazy.
flips, yeah, that touched me in my
They
spirit.
was crazy.
But
They was
the
crazy.
will flips was like you have other people like an ill will. You have other niggas with the name Will that I've heard. You know what I mean? So we've heard so many different will flips. But man, listen, them flips was like, okay, I ain't
To
heard that shit.
to
But
me,
the
go ahead.
lyrical shit is what I like. And so when I look at, that's what I'm saying, my head, I kept my mask on. They know how I do. I keep my mask on because I don't want you to have to see that. But the reaction, I had to do the whole Scooby reaction in the beginning when you came in. I'm like, what the fuck we got going on here?
I'm like that.
And it was that way the entire time for me. That
Yes, it
lyrical
was.
pounding shit, they don't have that no more like that in battle rap. These niggas
To
ain't on that. They all making
to me,
moments and rhyming words. That's what these
right.
niggas do. I'm the lyrical motherfucker. So
I'm gonna give you that feeling back.
yeah, yeah.
To
So for
me,
me, like I said, that
it
go
was the
ahead.
best. It was the best of both worlds to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got the street nigga right here rapping about what he talking about, and I got bro right here that's really rapping. Like he's really putting shit layered, shit stacked on top of each other. It was the best of both worlds for me. I couldn't be mad at. So if
Like as
anybody tell
soon as Will got into something, then the next thing you like, hold on, my nigga. Then when it process and all that shit come together, you be like, oh my god.
yeah, like
When we came to Houston, look, we was trying to show up for OBE and shit. Like, we had to
You did that.
wasn't about to come and bullshit. Like
You did that. You did
that's
that.
what we trying to be on. You know.
And that's the thing about it. Everybody did their part, but that's the thing I'm letting people know. Houston Bar, see, I go back. I be back. So with Houston Bar, you had it's TCBL, right, Boogie? TC. With the Texas College, TBL. You had TBL, then you had NOBL, right? You had NOBL. So all of y'all together made up the Southern Battle Rap. So just like, I mean, you had so many different dudes that were street lyrical, all of that. So we've always had it. Battle rap, as it evolves, you start looking for something else, and it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Hey, that's why I always say, y'all know my slogan: "Welcome to the South." Like, yeah, welcome to Death Row. That's what you're welcome to Death Row.
Look, again, thank you for doing that to Devil, because he still talks stupid, but it don't even make him talking no more.
And here's the thing. Oh shit. Here's the
that's
thing.
my guy.
You got your key? You got it?
Hey, sis,
Yeah.
you got that in no?
Here comes
You hit
Snake
the joint,
Eyes.
or you
Look.
about to?
So,
I'm about to say this shit right here.
how did y'all feel about? Hold on. What was the next battle?
Hustle and JBLAKK.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Hustle and JBLAKK. I got Hustle on my right. Y'all can't really see him.
You can see JBLAKK hit too. He just black as fuck. He like he ain't shirt.
That
I
nigga Hustle
actually,
was going
you saw
crazy.
that battle,
Hustle was going crazy.
huh?
Hustle was going crazy in that battle.
Right. See, I had to. My knee was hurting, so I sat down on that one.
Hustle was wild.
You can tell the people how you felt about that battle.
Hustle was wilding. Hustle was wilding. I mean, he had some shit that was said that I wasn't a fan of, me personally. But throughout that shit that he had in there that I wasn't a fan of, Hustle was wilding. Hustle was really wilding. Like he probably had like one or two lines that I was like, that's cool. But other than that, Hustle was wilding.
Nothing. Look who done came around, y'all.
Who that?
Look who done came
This nigga.
around.
This nigga. This nigga.
What's up, rookie?
He told me something. What's up, rookie?
Yeah,
Hey, look, we gonna teach y'all something tomorrow, you old motherfuckers.
Yeah. He said he gonna teach y'all something one day. He said you can't teach him that.
Yeah, all right. But as far as Hustle with JBLAKK, another nigga that was talking that, but his street shit was punching with the street shit. So it was different. Like it was wild.
Yeah,
That
you
nigga
think they gonna go undefeated today?
Yes, we going undefeated today. You ain't gotta answer. We going undefeated today. We gonna fuck y'all up today.
Like I told them, they got to respect what y'all have done. They have to.
Why?
This nigga here.
Who's this?
Like I told
Why?
that's this is JBLAKK. He's battling high double. Yeah. Like I told them, they gotta respect what these guys are vets to me. They're
Why do we have to respect vets though?
What do you mean? Why you gotta respect them? Because they've done what y'all are trying to get to do. Y'all gotta get there.
I think it's different. It's a little harder for us because they did it already. We gotta find a new way to do.
New era, you feel me?
They are
ignorant. Nigga can skip the line. You know
We definitely ignorant. That's why we bully our way through this shit. That's why we got y'all now so early in our career.
Y'all got them, yeah. Well, y'all, but that's the thing because they've been battle tested. Y'all got them because I want to see what y'all really made of. Each of these niggas gonna bring something out of y'all that y'all have not shown.
Hey, yo, no cap, no Jay. I was trying to get y'all niggas love. Your man Dad was on champion trying to play y'all niggas like y'all the young boys. You trying to make it seem like you the all-star 1SK. I was trying to get y'all love.
But no, we supposed to feel like that. I'd be pissed off at him if he didn't feel like the best person on Brick by Brick. I'd be pissed off at all these niggas if they didn't feel like they was the best. I mean, on this section, on this team, I'd be mad as a bitch. Shit, I'm Mr. 1SK. Larry Bull walk around with a championship belt on his shoulder. Y'all got some problems to deal with. All of us feel like we the GOAT.
I definitely feel like this is gonna be interesting. Let me put it that way. This is gonna be interesting.
All my niggas is winning. All of them.
I feel like this is gonna be interesting. I feel like y'all definitely, everybody to me, got something to prove because what I'm looking at is the vets. I want to see them on a max out. Like that's my goal for them is that I want to see them on max outs. So for those who have never touched the RBE stage, this is a good look. Snake Eyes already been there, so I definitely. Well, no, it had nothing to do with proving. It's about the fact of bringing you back to be able to do the max outs. Like right now, motherfuckers talking about, I just off the face off, niggas is like, I want to see Jag and Snake.
I feel like I'd rather be headlining in Houston than be at the bottom of the max out. I feel like this is just for me. It's just as great of an opportunity for me,
right?
Personally,
I got you. Now that makes
headlining King of the Dot. Now I'm
right.
RB. For me, my trajectory, I don't want to just be at the bottom of the max out. So shout out to the max out's fire. It's about matchup.
Well, that wouldn't even be a bottom with Jag.
No, that wouldn't be a bottom.
Every battle on max out be fire.
It's about to be
the
so
last had a
easy
couple
for
like
them.
lackluster performances,
Exactly.
but
Nah, every battle on max out don't be fire.
Like Snake can rap. He can really rap. Jag can really rap. To see these two niggas.
It's all about what you do lately though. Niggas,
true. And that's the point. That's the point that I'm talking about with these battles.
Ain't gonna be no
That's real shit. That's what I be having trouble with the little niggas from my city. Like they just so quick to forget what we done. We the reason why y'all even here.
Exactly. And
like,
see, Snake, listen, that's Snake. That's bro for real. We go way back. He wasn't even a battler.
I would do all the options.
That and this nothing. He came from phone battles.
Nigga, I really earned everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
2016, my first.
everything.
2016 is my first.
Yeah, and so it's like when
you.
you know, motherfuckers, they love to hate
But I only
snake
got
eyes,
like
but the
20
thing,
battles though. You feel me? Like I don't even battle like that. So I
right,
only got like 20.
and has done a lot. So when you, and it's no gassing. So when you talk about a snake
I
eyes,
did every card, but no,
yeah, yeah.
I've been in every league.
And you've always defied the odds, regardless of what somebody want to say. They're gonna turn on the battle just to hate. They're gonna turn on the battle regardless. So this, but this battle with him and Dev, the Demon, Dev has to persevere because unfortunately, I will say, Snake Eyes had a few points there. Every battle.
To be able to expand with RB, they first time coming to Houston. That counts on your resume.
Yeah.
That counts. You're not gonna undermine that. That niggas ain't with us at the pool side right now. Like what we talking about? We
Right.
I'm not going there. We talking about that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
So this is history.
This is his hell yeah. And that's the
This
point.
is history. This is history.
Brick by brick. We value one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
setting the tone for the
that y'all setting the tone. That's see, and that's the way I look at it. That's a fact. What you say, Jay?
I said this is history.
Oh, you hear? Okay, yeah, you hear him. So yeah, but that's my thing with Dev the Demon. Like I said, Snake made a lot of points in terms of this is the battle. Snake Eyes gonna be petty as fuck if he sees your weakness. That's, everybody know that. If he see the weakness, my nigga, he's gonna expound on it. That's something that Dev has to get out of. Like you said, you almost fighting. You don't finish 3 rounds. What we doing? What you gonna do with me?
Buddy got the more important. Listen, stop it.
Oh.
Teammate got the more important thing going on. His friends gonna be with next. Nobody coming out here with it.
But see, he does. Well, true.
LA niggas be fine when the niggas be behind.
But see, that's the one thing that I was letting y'all do, y'all. He's not like he's not from. True. He's not from LA though, so he still does have that battle against him because he's not from LA. He's from the Bay Area. You know, they don't show us love like that. You got old boy is from Sacramento, so whatever connections he may have had prior to that, we see who they pushing for real. Because they ain't pushing fake. They just start pushing what's his name? Real name Brandon, but you still got what's his name?
If the riot wasn't around, like the riot wasn't as active,
You would not. At all.
We got that shit back.
Mm.
We talking about
Snake talking shit.
you got to see that. Y'all want to see him just one night skate if it wasn't for me. That's all.
What happened? What did he say?
I'm a destroyer. He the first part. He gonna get in there. He like everything.
What did he say?
That he was saying we would not have seen Dev if it wasn't for the riot. Basically, after the riot, y'all start paying attention. This is where Dev comes from. And then I said, well, hey, he had the crucible. He was like, yeah, but if it wasn't for me and Gucci battle, you would never have seen him.
Jesus.
Dev, where the hell you at?
Damn. Nah, he can't be talking like that.
Nah, he in the comments. Where you at? You should be right here.
I know my man's put in more work than that.
He gonna be right in the comments after the night too.
Oh,
black ass on that bitch.
Damn.
He midnight.
Right back in the comments after the night.
The Snake said he's gonna be right back in the comments after tonight, bro. You better come. You know what? No, I want you.
I don't see this being as easy as Snake trying to make it to be though.
I thought he had that.
I don't see it as easy as he trying to make it to be.
As you feel like it's going to be.
It's not even about easy, it's about the approach. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being easy. It's the approach. I've been in enough experience fights to know how to approach some of y'all little niggas.
You heard what he said?
Respectfully, though.
Right.
Battle you, I'm approaching you different because you better than that.
Now I'm gonna say this.
Oh, you heard what he said?
Yeah. And I appreciate that, but I'm gonna say this. What you gonna do when it's a young nigga like Javante Davis, Earl Spence Jr., Ryan Garcia coming in there? It's different when we come in there to fight because we know what the fuck we doing. We was trained by the old heads.
He said, what it's gonna be like when a young nigga hungry type? Like,
he said he was trained by the old heads.
Like when it's like, we gonna talk boxing, like if it was a Javante Davis, Earl Spence Jr., or Ryan Garcia.
Who's Mac Mel trained by? Who's all the niggas that I body trained by? Don't talk about the nights that I had off nights. Talk about the niggas that you know I clipped.
He
We
said
talking about these new niggas.
he
They the
said
old
who
new
was
niggas.
and Mac Mel trained
Who's
by.
a lot of the niggas that I actually beat trained by. Not the bad nights. Not the last couple battles where I shot from half court. Was just playing with niggas. What about the ones where you know I earth shit? Like, who was they trained by?
I don't know, cause they not in my generation of new niggas. They not in my era.
I beat the best nigga in Cali already.
There it is.
That's in that timeline. That's it's like any sport. That's in that timeline.
Like that. You never see him not get through his round clean like that. You never seen him look like that. If you don't got, you take the CK moment where he talk about myself, you take that out. What are y'all talking about? The battle looks nasty. You don't even look like yourself. What are you talking about?
But like
I'm
we
so
said,
hated that nigga just look for anything to get at a nigga about.
Right.
If you really look at the battle when battle rap eyes, we love battle rap, right? When you watch nigga rap his rounds, can he slip? Can he stumble? Can he do that?
No.
No. So why y'all letting it go? Because he's in front of me.
Right.
Ah, Snake. Nah, nigga, he lost. But he had moments.
And that's what battle rap is, moments now.
And I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. That he said
put money up or shut the fuck up. Brick by brick, that's how we talk. Put money up or shut the fuck up.
That's what Dev said. Dev is in the comments.
What are you talking?
He said you lost to a nigga that didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he said you lost to a nigga that didn't give a fuck.
That's Dev right there.
Tell him put a number.
The plane going overhead. He said put a number up.
Oh, this is crazy.
No more leading up. What's today, nigga? You gonna have a result. Ain't no more talking.
Dev, you want me to send you this link?
Send him the link.
Have that betting conversation.
Send him the link.
I was gonna rap.
You want me to send the link?
Hey, tell Larry come.
Where you at?
Hit Larry and tell Larry come upstairs.
Upstairs by the pool, man. Tell him go downstairs if he is, man.
Oh. He said you lost to a nigga that didn't give a fuck. He said now you about to lose to a nigga that give a fuck.
Who I lost to that don't give a fuck?
He said Geechee didn't give a fuck about the battle.
It don't matter, but look, I could point 5 battles that Geechee got that don't got the numbers we got. So niggas actually do that, brother. And it's the highest view battle on your post. And I can headline in your city, but you can't headline in mine. How about that? You come to my city, you're gonna be at the bottom of the card. I went to your city and headline, Julio. And I'm a Houston headliner, Julio. Thank me for that too. And later I'm a clip you. That's a fact. But I'm trash though. I don't win.
Nah, I can't say Snake trash.
You said what?
I can't say Snake trash.
Nah, I'm trash, Jay. I just want to. I'm trash, bro. Today, yeah, listen, judge me off today. Everything I did, fuck it, I'm trash. Dev,
How double trash? I can't say Snake trash.
How double is not trash.
How double's fucking trash.
How double ain't trash.
Stop.
I double from that rooftop.
And is that
class. Y'all wild.
see that? Jesus.
See, what does that mean? What does that
And
mean?
here come your opponent. Don't do that. Don't do that. And he know that. You know he not trash. That's the thing about it.
Trash.
You gotta respectfully talk your shit.
That's what we got.
You
tonight?
can.
You got hot double?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be.
You know this.
It's gonna be open for that.
Bro, you know this. Come on.
I
does this. I put him in front of my man because I need to see. I did this strategically when I made these battles. When Lawrence asked me, who do you want to see these niggas against? Listen.
I'm gonna fuck him up,
this.
man. I'm gonna kick Hot Double ass. Is y'all serious?
And Mr. Mills, they both pulling up. Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
Working yesterday, he locked in.
Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
I was not playing when I did this. I was not playing when I made these battles. Y'all just don't get it.
I went to sleep reciting my rounds. Is y'all serious?
Listen, like I said, like you just said, I cannot say that Snake is trash. You can't say that he's trash.
I can't.
There's a lot of attributes, and he's still.
Hey, yo, give me a stand-up bar that was crazy. That shook the culture. Fuck a event. That shook the culture. Like, what you talking about, bro? Trash? Nigga, you ain't got nothing I remember in my head. One Eye Willie, nigga. That's your stamp. What you talking about? That's just one line. I am a fucking walking quotable. Are you shitting me?
Can I get crazy? I got your opponent on here.
Walking quotable. Everything tonight will be a quotable. Like, this is crazy. Good, man. Hey, man, you gonna live a long time. They
Come
talk
on.
your name.
Yeah, okay, I did not see either one of y'all coming up here. Can I get a hug?
Oh yes, man. I definitely gotta give you the true blessings. Blessings.
You see that? Yeah.
Nobody worry about him. What's him?
You gotta let me see, man.
Okay, listen. Y'all done already had y'all done
Nobody worry
already had
about him.
conversation. You got Mr.
What's
Mills
good,
on his
gang?
side.
I can't call it. Ain't shit. Ain't about to beat this nigga ass today. I'm gonna make that nigga. I'm gonna make him a flip
Jay
flop.
Breed and Hot Double.
I'm gonna put my foot so far in his ass. I'm gonna walk with him. He gonna be a flip flop. You hear me?
Okay. Jay Slash seems to think he's gonna beat you too. All my young gunners, I like their confidence. However,
Everybody seems like they gonna beat me until I get the rap.
and that's what me and Lawrence was talking about. Like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, I get the rap too. Yeah. And I ain't never got on nobody's stage, whether it was a bad performance or not. I ain't never got on the stage and didn't say nothing. So if you think it's sweet, I'm the wrong nigga to think that with, man. Wrong nigga to think that with.
They feel like y'all old and washed up.
Definitely.
And they new and washed up. What the fuck that mean? Fucks ain't making no noise. Shit, this y'all opportunity. Y'all better take
Shit,
it.
me. Shit, now when you saying that, you speaking for all us, or you just speaking for your opponent?
What he say?
You said what, bro?
When you saying that, we ain't making no noise. You just saying your opponent, or you talking about all us?
I'm talking about my opponent.
All right.
All that other shit, you know what I mean? I leave that for y'all opponents. My opponent ain't making no noise. That nigga been on the crucial. That nigga been on Smack RBE, and I've never heard of this nigga ever. Ever.
Hey.
Lawrence like, I got Jay Slash. I'm like, who the fuck is that? The fuck is that?
Jay Slash, you know what? Jay Slash, and that's no diss to him. When I matched y'all, because he does not really market himself the way he should, but his ability, I do fuck with him.
And look, I ain't gonna sit here in front. When I heard that I was battling him, I went and watched him. He can rap.
Yeah,
he can rap.
But it's just he's missing something. Yeah. I feel like that somebody like you
can bring that out of
him. That's why all of these battles were strategically put together for everybody, because there is something that they're missing. I say that y'all vets. They say that y'all old niggas. I feel like everybody has been battle tested. That I put.
There's gonna be senior citizen abuse
because there's things that they got to, like Snake was just saying earlier. At the end of the day, he had to fight for everything he got. Nothing was offered or handed to him. But he also has been in this shit long enough as a fan to really understand what it's like. Come here just a little bit, Mr. Mills, so I can get both of y'all. As a fan, he's been in here. You gotta come in small. As a fan, he's been in the culture long enough to realize how this goes. There's a method to the madness. Yeah. It ain't just getting up there rapping. Yeah. You know what I mean? All of y'all have been in situations where y'all realize that it ain't just about rapping. There's other things, there's other attributes you gotta have on that stage for everything. Projection. Everything.
You know, and Slash say he got the best projection in battle rap. You know, that's a slap in the face to Jay Murders.
Who said he got the best flow?
Jay Slash.
Jay Slash.
Slash, you on the squad today?
Yeah,
that's what about it.
Okay.
He puts me in mind of Riggs.
Yeah,
that's who he puts me in mind of, and that's not. You know, I've heard that, I've seen that.
But
said,
he ain't got Riggs attributes. Like, you know, it's a lot of people that remind you of people that's doing work. You know what I mean? But like, not to take nothing away from Slash, it's like, bro, I done been in these situations. I've been on the RBE stage several times, so I know what to expect. You know what I mean? I battled in Houston several times. Yeah. I know what to expect. You know what I mean? And like the bars that I have for him, it's catered to him. It's not nothing in my rounds that's not about Jay Slash. Everything is about him. It's no filler. It's no nothing. It's back-to-back shit for Jay Slash.
You know what I mean? They gotta understand. I heard Wing say something that was important in one of your interviews.
I'm gonna just go back and forth.
You said like they're looking for the two of the best dudes to move on. So, you know, as much as they want to run with the narrative, we getting you out of here. Like, we solidify, we gonna be good. We gonna be around regardless.
Anyway,
we gonna be getting booked. But so the top two niggas, If that's gonna be you, Bree, you gonna be here. Who else? Who gonna be the other nigga? Because everybody ain't coming along for the ride. So y'all
Everybody not
niggas
coming to
talking
the
all this
cookout.
cool shit, but tonight only 2 niggas gonna continue to move forward as far as what the people saying what they looking for. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? We coming to just put pressure on you niggas.
Yeah,
And you
this is
niggas
for
gonna
them.
drown or you niggas is gonna
Yeah.
be here. So respectfully. You know what I mean? Today's the day.
Man,
I know for a fact if he don't survive these first 2 rounds, it's ugly.
Jesus.
but yeah,
I
if you get first 2, it's the
rounds,
battle
it's ugly.
over. If you get first 2 battle over, third is just the
He get out
sweeping.
this first,
You
it's gonna be
sweeping
ugly.
Man,
You just
listen,
sweep in the kitchen.
He get out this first.
because
I'm telling
that's the you know, the coming
I don't
out
even
party.
think I
That's
want a coin
man,
toss,
listen.
man.
Ooh,
Motherfucker might want to go
coin
first just
toss.
to set the
I think I might
tone.
set
You know what I
this
mean? To
bitch
put the
off.
pressure.
I'm feeling. I ain't gonna hold it. You got to
But is
respect.
that pressure though? Because if I get to go second, that's where I want to be.
You
I
said
want to
what?
be. I say, is that really pressure though? Because that's where I want to be. I want to go second. Like majority of the battles, if it's a 3-rounder, I want to go second. I only want to go first when it's a 1-rounder because I know I'm gonna snatch your soul from you.
How Double said he gonna see you today.
I'm not worried about him.
Snake
Fake
said,
ass Averb.
Deb, if you still in the comments, he said, fuck a coin toss. He just ready to get it.
But I'm saying, but of course, though, you know, I've been in a situation where if the energy in the room feeling nice, I'm gonna let this shit go how it's supposed to go, so we can get everything right. But if I feel like I won't fuck the pointer, I'm gonna dump on them, bro. Like it's lit, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna spit these 3 trash rounds I wrote, and I might get lucky.
Yeah.
You know how they say when you trash, you get a better opponent. So I'm about to be the best trash I ever seen, and
Blake, can I smoke with you?
for sure.
Appreciate the love.
Yeah, man. Like today's the day, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I actually fuck with a lot of y'all niggas. Like I watched a few niggas. I mean, battles over the weekend. You feel me? Just to get familiar. I haven't seen niggas in person, so it's different live. So I know I'm gonna get a different energy from niggas.
Right.
Out of all of these guys, all of the guys that we picked.
Nah, Son on the Live is dope. You feel me? Not just on the live, he's actually dope. I seen him at the Mac that shit.
Appreciate it.
On my mama, like I'm so ahead of my time. I write bars when I think of shit right then and there. I promise you, he said some shit that I wrote. You feel me? That was cold blooded. But not the way I wrote it, but he referenced something that I got. And even when he said it, I text my man like, and I'm not taking it out. You gonna hear it?
Hey, look. I know that feeling, bro.
Look out for that. Definitely. So when I heard you say some shit like that, I be thinking, I'm like, nah, niggas' thoughts is
Right
you in
there.
the same thought
Yeah.
process with him. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, you know what I mean? So nah, he dope.
Appreciate it.
That is dope. You feel me?
Yeah.
That is dope.
The demon definitely fire.
LA, I fuck with everybody that's pushing him, but we just going to war, so I gotta treat him as such. But he's dope. You feel me? So I fuck with Dev. Tubbs, I've seen Tubbs a couple times before.
Yeah.
He used to BARCODE, so I'm familiar with him.
You seen Larry Bull?
In person, you feel what I'm saying? Not like that. I haven't seen most of them in person, but I've seen like Tubbs footage, I've seen Sun footage, I've seen all of that bullshit battles with them about to fight you.
But what about Larry Bull?
He had a bunch of battles that Larry Bull. I seen him against Sun, right? I mean, I seen him against. Now go ahead. I seen him against Dev. He beat Dev. He beat Dev. You know what I mean? But you know,
I got Snake with the W. Well, Mailman, you've been saying that.
Dev is on a favor. Ooh. Dev is on like a LA favor. Like it's like everybody else get placed. Can y'all do something for him?
Y'all stop.
Nigga, shit. This is what it is. Fuck that. It's the day, nigga. You want to this nigga? I'm here, nigga. Snake. Nigga.
Y'all stop.
I've been in wars, nigga. I'm like that, and I'm gonna be ready tonight, nigga. You here on a favor? Like you're not even really nice. It's because next to them doing their thing, everybody else in your team doing their thing. It's like, can I get the ball? But nigga, you ain't even nice. What you showed? Next to them niggas really put on. That's why next is on UM4.
Just don't
You
do
here
that.
on a wing favor? Cause she like, fuck out of here. You gonna die later.
Y'all don't believe that because you know you niggas be trying to. Oh man, you know you
like,
West
you might
Coast
die.
stuff.
Like low key, you might die.
Jesus. All of them might though.
Like
all of them.
Hold on. That's not possible. Because now you putting me in the mix. It's not possible.
Bruh.
That's not possible.
Listen, battle rap is any given Sunday though.
Right, but you gotta show me that Sunday. You gotta show me that Sunday. I gotta live that
I'm gonna die
Sunday.
looking
I haven't lived that Sunday.
if I do. I'm gonna die looking
And then
good.
what about Delvo? That's battling Heavy Half.
I seen Heavy Half. Yeah, shout out to Heavy. I went to war with Heavy, man. His energy different.
Woo.
That first round, he
Delvo
with me. It's crazy.
but Delvo said he's just loud. He has no bars. That's all he does.
Nah, he got believability. He
Yes.
talk that street shit, and there's a whole genre of people that come to hear this shit that Heavy Half talk about. Heavy Half is a solidified nigga. And he from Chicago, Illinois, where it really go down. So when he talking that shit that he talk, it's believability there, like, cause he in it. You know what I mean? There be a lot of motherfuckers that be talking that street shit that ain't really in it. Like, you know what I mean? So for a motherfucker to say that all Heavy Half is loud, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? And one thing we not gonna do, we not gonna discredit motherfuckers on this card. You wouldn't be here if you wasn't supposed to be here.
Right. Yeah.
Even me, even Jay Slash. You know, I'm talking my shit about Jay Slash, but he's earned the right to be here. He been on RBE, he been on Smack, all that. He earned the right to be here. I'm in front of him tonight, so you know what I mean. If he get through this shit I got for him, then kudos to him. What's next for you? What you gonna do after this? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't. You know,
the way I look at it is they're going to learn. Bottom line, win, lose, or draw, they're going to learn because there's certain things.
What if we teach them something? So like, Heavy's been sitting for
I said that shit. I said it last night. I think he had one battle after that. May have been quarantine. I think that was
a quarantine, like one of the 1 round joints.
Yeah.
No, I battled him after the quarantine 1 round.
Oh shit.
After that, so it might have been me his last battle. Now go ahead, G. It might have been me his last battle, but
that's what I said. Right. That's what I said.
He might be working on his game, getting better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's why I said
you can't just always be like, oh nigga, just judge him off his last shit, because you feel me? Especially when the nigga don't overwork himself. Like I can see if Heavy Half is out here every week and it's like, we know he's gonna come. Nah, you ain't seen him in 6-7 months. Yeah. Like
a nigga battling.
I used to be one of them niggas, man, taking battle after battle after battle after battle, oversaturating myself. Right. And then when it came time for me to have fresh material I put it like this. I've wasted great bars on lesser opponents. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't battled all year. This is my first battle back. You know what I mean? So, like I say,
and see, that's my thing.
Listen, did you hear what he just said? I ain't battled all year. This is first one back. This is first one.
I know for a fact. My first round gonna have the paint chipping off the building. I know that for a fact.
I don't believe it. I barely like vets.
This is why I'm man.
What you say? Your tummy tucking shit.
What you say?
I barely like vets.
You barely like what?
I barely like veterans. I barely like vets. I don't like vets.
You vets. Barely like vets.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, he don't. He don't. But hey, these ain't the vets from your state. These are not
the same. They gotta show me they different.
Well, no, you know what? It ain't even about the vets from your state, because let me tell y'all. Y'all heard what the judging? Well, you probably didn't, but the judging on Jay Bree was at the Crucible. Yeah, that Easy and Swave told him that he raps good, but battle rap is not for him.
Told him that.
Yeah. That's what they told him. Yeah,
that's crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
But I give you credit though, because you ain't quit. You ain't pack your bags. You feel me? So I mean, that shit might have
talking ain't never gonna stop me.
Yeah, that's exactly
like
what
that. Look, nigga would have told me that, I'd have been like, "What? I'm smoking everything."
Everything.
And when I get to a certain level, I'm gonna look back at you niggas like, what? Y'all niggas is
that's
and
that's
what got at the top of the list. I want to kill you.
Yeah, and that's
Easy
what he
be
did.
at the top of your list, man. I'm be honest, I already seen Easy for 1. You gotta see me for another 2. He was talking crazy on Miss Fish show last week, so you back on my list too. You feel me? If I get back on that side of the court, if that ever happened, you know what I mean? Right. But yeah, man,
smoke that nigga.
Yeah,
that's some harsh judging. That was some harsh juicy judging, man.
After he did the SK, a fan took the reel, took that part from the Crucible judging, and his, what was that, the Wheezy bar?
Yeah.
Took the Wheezy bar and put it together. You know how they do in a compilation. That shit went viral.
Yeah.
That shit went viral. It was like, niggas was like, what? Yeah, bro, what was you thinking? Every dude has an off night, and that's, somebody was like, well, you know, it could have just been. I'm like, no, you know someone's potential regardless of if they've won a battle or not.
Yeah, but you know, you talking about an off night. How many times have you seen people lose against niggas who had an off night? It's levels to this shit. And even on the off night, a motherfucker that got a different level to their pen, whether they be a new nigga or an old nigga, if it's levels to their pen, like a nigga like St. Mike, a nigga like St. Mike can have an off night, but the boy pen so crazy, he can get past the nigga, you know what I mean, that ain't on his level, you know what I mean? And
And
that go for
that's
rookies
what I,
and vets.
yeah.
If a rookie pin is like that and he catch a vet on the off night, you know what I mean? Because a motherfucker be check chasing. You know what I mean? I done seen it done 100 times. Like, bro, I done been around this battle rap shit
JC
for
used to
years.
do that shit.
JC,
I hated when JC used to do that. He used to piss me the fuck off.
yeah,
You've done it several times.
Yeah.
I done been mad at you.
Yeah.
You know, but it's
Yeah.
like, you know, the levels
Yeah.
that all of them can do.
Yeah.
But and Snake even ain't always been 100% consistent. For the most part, consistent. But you can tell when you gave 150% over here and when you did 75 over there. And it's like, no, that consistency really matters. But at the same time, yeah. And then that's the battle that you gave the lesser ability on, and that whoever it was came in there and was 110% and completely fucked you up. But that's the thing. They knew that. And that's what pissed me off when the person who was saying, making excuses about your ability, and oh, you probably didn't show this and that and the third. It was like, hell no, my nigga. It was the same thing I saw in all the rest of your battles, was the same thing I saw in that performance. Now, you did choke, you did stumble, but at the same time, and then on top of that, you did go up against Kid Slade. They saw Kid Slade's performance opposed to what your ability could be if you got another plate. It's a difference. But I appreciate them for that though. I do.
I definitely appreciate him for that.
Welcome to Death Row. I
You
appreciate
feel
you.
me?
Yeah,
I
man,
definitely.
it's going down today, man. It's
Yeah.
going down today, man. Y'all be in the building, be there, be square, shit. It's going down, man.
Yeah, this lot. Well, again, we'll come back with the smoke and choke. The other half of the recap, the guys were around. So you know that's what we was doing. I know it's still early for y'all. We'll come back later. But if you are in the Houston or Texas area, make sure you pull up.
Pull up.
There will not be a pay-per-view. There is no VOD. But support when these battles do drop, because next time, man, listen, next time it's gonna be even bigger production. You got A Ward and the rest of these niggas trying to come see y'all, and you may never know what else you have.
Trying to come see who?
Huh?
Trying to come see who?
You can't try to come see who?
You said A Ward trying to come see who?
Oh, he just trying to come out. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were saying he was trying to come talk to somebody.
Well, nah, he know that y'all on this card, and he said, yeah, he need parts.
Oh, so he coming to talk to somebody?
Oh yes, he sure is.
Okay.
But yeah, let's get back to it. So, well, the guys, yeah, they pulled up. So let's get back to it. Let's get to these other battles.
We was talking about JBLAKK and Hustle.
JBLAKK and Hustle, yeah.
JBLAKK.
Now, that's the battle I did not catch. Y'all saw that. Shout out to everybody who has recently pulled up. Let me see. Let me see.
JBLAKK. J fucking Black. JBLAKK. The boy is fire. JBLAKK is fucking fire.
Yeah.
JBLAKK is fucking fire. The man said, I didn't step on crack because I ain't want to see my mama back, bro.
Bruh. Y'all, that bar was ridiculous.
I didn't step on crack because I ain't want to see my mama back, bro. Come on, man.
Y'all, the double entendre. I didn't step on the crack because I didn't want to see my mama look back broke.
Because you know, if you step on the crack, you break your
mama back. But in this case, I did not want to.
You said I ain't superstitious type. Right.
Lawrence talking about he overslept. We were supposed to be going to the other bar tonight. Tell sister to jump in here. Tell sister to jump in here. She was right there.
Pop in. She said pop in. Hold on, I got the headphones in. She ain't gonna be able to hear you if I take them out.
What's going on?
What it do? That's caution with a K. Just so y'all know. Caution with a K.
Can they see my motherfucking shirt, nigga?
Man, turn your simple ass.
Can you see my shit, nigga? What's going on?
Wait.
Huh?
She say,
Oh,
"What's going on?"
oh, nothing. I'm reading tea. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
weak,
I'm
Wing. You
sorry.
better have your shades on. You better be popping. Good
I
morning to
I was
you.
I got a message, and all of a sudden I got hypnotized with what I was reading. Oh my word!
Oh,
You know what? I'm
oh.
gonna put their asses on mute.
You
The
know
devil is a
what?
lie.
One of my
Anyway,
famous lines. Don't let what we doing stress you out. One of my favorite lines.
baby,
Don't let that bother
uh-uh.
you.
That
Here
bar,
You
they
got shit
go.
to do.
Here they
that
go.
bar.
Where you at?
Lawrence
They gonna
asked, "I'm
tell.
at poolside." That's what y'all should have listen. Y'all should have pulled up over here. Breakfast was cheap. I didn't. I was gonna go to the breakfast club this morning, but I said, you know what? I'm about to eat me some breakfast and sit out here and
I am
enjoy
weak.
these $200 a
It's a
night goddamn
it's
hotel
a
room.
definite view behind you. It's looking all
Huh?
right where you at. I said it's looking all right where you
All
at.
right. Look,
That
I'm gonna see how
skyline
far.
looking great. I'm here. I'm here. What you thinking about today?
These battles.
Wayne,
Huh?
what you thinking about today?
These
I
battles.
know that, but I'm saying like, what is she thinking about the
We
battles?
about to
Um,
die.
Who she
today
think y'all about to die? You
I
think
did
my
not
little
say
brother about
that.
to die?
I
I
did
am
not say that.
caution. You think my
I
little
did.
brother about to die?
I did not say that, and he know I didn't say that, and I'm gonna kick
Man,
his
Bree
ass.
gonna smoke this nigga boots, dog.
God,
Shout
I
out to Ha
said,
Ha Double. But
and he said they just pulled up. He don't even want to talk. I double don't even want to talk. He's
I'm glad. Save your throat, bro. Okay, pause. But I'm saying, you need your.
Hey
I'm
yo,
she
saying,
got to think about it. She got to think. I got you.
damn, I can't even talk to you, Wayne.
cuz you
Damn.
can't say shit like that, man.
Okay, tell him save his voice because he's gonna need it
You
for whatever
wildin'.
trash he got later.
Okay, all the pause worthy shit. Y'all niggas, we don't be thinking about that. We don't
Bro,
think about
like,
that.
let me be me.
But you can't say that, and I'm about to
We
battle him.
women.
Like, if she was about to battle him, she could say "save your throat." Like, that don't even fit. Like, you can't say that, and then I gotta fight them. Like, nah.
I understood,
Anywho,
sis. I understood.
I don't
Let's talk. We're gonna talk
understand.
about y'all in a minute. Let's get through this recap
Yeah, we gotta get to
first.
this, man.
Hold on. Let's get through this because we only got a few more battles. Again, for those of y'all pulling up, Steve Staples and Asylum the Crow will be tonight. They're gonna open up the event because they weren't able to battle yesterday. But so JBLAKK and Hustle, sis, I was asking
J Black,
about JBLAKK and Hustle.
J
What you
Black,
think about that battle? Because I had to walk.
J
My knee was hurt.
she's still asking you,
J Black.
No,
nigga.
I'm asking sis. I ain't asking you. You already told me.
Oh yeah, she asking you what you feel
Well,
about it.
shit. I mean, Hustle was good, and I'm glad he went first.
Uh
Cause if
huh.
he would have went second, that was not gonna be enough.
It would have been worse.
J Black smoked his boots. Like
Mm,
he gained a fan out of me,
mm.
which is hard to do because some people I feel like, yeah, you nice, you did good at the battle, but when you gain a fan out of me, you make me want to go back and look at your work. You want me to? It makes me want to
Yeah,
keep up on what you got going on, and like,
yeah.
and
I
you
agree.
don't even see that shit coming with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He real laid back. I like his style. You know what I'm saying? It's the extra edge when it's authentic.
Yes, that's what we
You know
was
what I'm
talking about with
saying?
TP SAREAL. That's what we was talking about with him.
Oh
And
yeah,
he's so
You
pure.
talking about the light
yeah.
skinned
With the
nigga?
dreads, yeah, he did his
Yeah,
thing. Like,
they both
um,
had
um,
dreads.
I, I know, but the light skinned dude, the
Yeah,
one with the dreads with the sides cut off, I'm glad
that's
he
what.
went second.
Yeah, that's Will Major. Yeah,
Yeah, Will was he. I'm glad he went second because I don't know if he would have went first if that would have been enough to
Yeah.
stand in front of uh my boy, what's his name? TP.
TP. Uh
But
huh.
TP was fucking cooking. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can't You can't buy or sell authenticity. You know, the conviction in the
Cannot.
bars, make it hit harder. You know, you can say anything that sounds good or, you know, put together, but if you've never actually experienced that, or if you just making up some extracurricular shit, it ain't gonna, you know, resonate with the people like it do for me. Like it was times that nigga was rap, TP was rap, I was catching goosebumps, and it was not cold in that motherfucker.
Mm, okay. That man
Right.
was touching me in my spirit. Like we were saying earlier. That
And
that
you,
yeah, like that he touched me in my spirit. Like, yeah. And I don't even partake in none of the extra the illegal. I'm
Right,
a law
right.
abiding
yeah,
citizen. I pay my
right,
taxes.
right.
Oh shit. Okay.
I
Houston
understand.
got too many flying insects for me. And I'm telling y'all, if I'm the
I seen the biggest roach ever outside
I
yesterday,
told y'all, I
bro.
told y'all to beware.
I said, what kind of bug is that? That's a roach. I know you lying.
I told y'all, I told y'all, beware.
Everything big in Texas,
6'8".
man.
Yeah, you know what?
Even the roach is big around this motherfucker.
uh,
Damn.
that's their slogan, bro. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's
Yeah,
their
nigga.
slogan. Yeah, 6'8". You did miss it. Yeah, we talked about you earlier. We've
Oh,
been on live for a little minute though.
Yeah, I
six
don't know
eight did
too.
his thing.
Fire.
Like, that's
Absolutely.
my first time hearing him. I was definitely impressed. The boy that was rapping, what's his name? That he
Lil Woody,
battled against Lil
Lordy.
Woaden.
Limelight Woody.
Okay, he was alright, but he had a lot of cliche, regular bars. But I liked the way he put it together, and I definitely liked his energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is me being honest. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say anything necessarily spectacular, but it was the way he put it together. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly. Oh
when
shit.
six when 6'8" got the rapping, I said, this
It was a
nigga.
different
Level.
feel.
I said,
Level.
whoa.
It was a different feel when
I
6'8"
can't
got
be
there,
that
man.
fucking tall, nigga, and not be aggressive. Like he's 6'8", he posed to like, you know.
But he is that. He is
Yeah,
aggressive.
he posed to be a bully a little bit. Like you can't be 6'8" and a battle rapper and not be pushing little niggas around.
But some little niggas you just can't push
I
around though,
mean,
cause
I
I'm one of
feel
them little
you. I
niggas that's
feel
not
you.
getting
I
moved.
You
feel you,
know he
bro.
was gonna say that.
I'm
You
I
one of them
know.
know he
little
That's
was
why I
gonna
niggas
just
say
that's
that.
gotta let it. You gotta let that go. Say I feel you, but bro, you know what I'm saying.
you know what I
If
mean?
if you was 6'8", you was supposed to be a
If I
fucking
was
bully.
6'8", I would be nice to little people.
Well, I mean, Delvo was 6'5".
Ain't not, and listen, I'm 5'6", and I'm a bully.
See that? See?
Add an inch to me, I'm going the fuck off. Add a foot, bitch, we got problems. Okay, period.
She told me
Oh,
something. I had a foot,
anywho,
bitch. We got problems.
um, yeah. So yeah, no, bruh, definitely. Like
You
I
want some
tell
more for that?
everybody
Yeah, yeah.
that these battles, um,
Some of it.
you're not gonna have too much that disappoints at all.
Yeah, you
Really
talking
not
about
gonna have too
yesterday
much
or
that
today or
disappoints.
just in
Yesterday,
general? Yeah,
yesterday, yesterday.
yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yeah. Yesterday was
said
good
I got
shit.
nothing against
Yo, hold on. What was the dude that had on the Saints jersey?
DC.
we haven't even gotten there, sis. Hold
Okay, I'm
on. We
sorry. I'm
trying to
sorry.
get there.
I'm
We
He's
trying
sorry.
to
amazing.
get there. We done
He's
talked
amazing.
about everything under the sun.
He's
Six
amazing.
that's 6'8" in the comments. 6'8" said he has nothing against anyone who's vertically challenged.
I'm just happy to prove my
I'll just
point and get the opportunity. Now, that's a fact, though, bro.
That's
listen,
what's up. Shout
Oh,
out
it's a
6'8",
fact.
man.
And he
Did a
did that.
great job
And
last
rep
night.
almost got
and
on
rep
your ass.
Rare Breed had the Rough
Yes,
Rider
Yeah, that
emblem with
was
the
yes,
fire
Rare
to
Breed.
me.
That
man.
My
That
shit was
shit was
dope.
so fucking
my
dope,
favorite
dog.
That
rapper
shit was
DMX, so
dope.
that personally was fire to me. That was fire to me.
Man, DMX should be your favorite rapper.
That definitely
Oh
is
my
my favorite
God, why
rapper.
is y'all up with the tea this early in the morning and we in the middle of some shit? All right. So, okay. So Lee Hustle, JBLAKK, and then
Who was
was it
after that?
Killer and VC?
Were they after that?
Was they up at that was they were next, right?
I don't remember the order because I was under the influence. But every time the battles start, I was definitely tuned in, as you can tell by my recap. But nah, I don't remember the order.
I feel like we missing somebody.
I think we is missing somebody.
Um. Okay. So before that battle, it was or it. Okay. So it was Stiff and Poppy G.
That was right after the 6-8 battle, right?
I
That
think
didn't
it.
go down, did it?
Yeah, because he had a bar. Wait, no.
Poppy G won't there. I know Poppy G.
Poppy G from what you call it? No salt,
Okay.
enough
Then
love.
okay, that battle didn't happen then. I think. So it was Killer. It was Killer and BC.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
but hey, B C.
Is he like supposed to be a rookie?
Hell no. You heard they said they heavyweight.
BC been battling for a long time. Like I was saying earlier,
Yeah, I
y'all
mean it
gotta.
shows that he's
Yeah,
better in this,
yeah.
but I'm just saying like this is first time reaching
The guy is
the RBE platform.
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. That's this is that. Yeah. Both for him and Killer. Killer goes back to this is a legacy battle. This is one of the battles that should have happened years ago because both of them have been battling that long and just kind of the way at the time they started off kind of battling each other. You know what I mean? So you had as you build your resume, these are battles that you would have had. So yeah, this is something that kind of has been waiting in the wings for a little while. Um, and now it's happened. So that's why when you saw everybody like, oh shit, yeah, this the one we've been waiting because they kind of haven't been battling for a minute. I don't think I've seen Killer since shit the last about 4 years ago. The last time I saw Killer, that was about 4 years ago, and BC it may have been longer than that. Um, the guy with the dreads and the what was that? Piss was it? I don't know what it was red and white. He had the big chain with the dreads. That's Focus. Like
Yeah,
all of them been
yeah.
battling for years. They've been out here for years. But yeah, so this is kind of one of those battles. When they come up, these are people that you're like, oh hell yeah, okay, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one of those battles. That's why everybody kind of gathered around and was ready for that.
Right,
Um,
right.
Yeah.
but yeah, BC like
The
so
other dude won't really that for me.
you said what?
The other dude won't really that for me.
Killer.
Yeah, he won't.
Damn, I didn't even know it. Oh, there go Delvo.
My
Where your
nigga.
ass at? Where your opponent? I'm surprised he ain't came outside yet. Everybody outside chilling. Oh, he from Fight Club. I didn't even know that.
That's crazy.
He goes all the way back to Fight Club.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
That is so but it
That's
makes
dope.
sense now.
It do. It do.
It makes sense.
It do. Like no bullshit. He had
Wow.
best. You know what I'm saying?
The
Performance.
performance,
He had best
everything.
performance. Like the energy was crazy.
I'm just sitting here thinking if
And
like,
he was more analytical. You know what I'm saying? He was
That's a big
more.
ass word. That's a big ass
I
word.
almost slapped shit. Okay, don't do that on here, bro. Listen, but he was, you know what I'm saying, at a very elevated level
Yeah.
with his mental that allowed the bars to just be so intricate.
his aptitude, just everything. Yeah. He was very like
When we go back and when the footage drop, y'all gonna see that my man was rapping inside of his rapping because he real nice.
it was
like that.
layered. It was layered. It was very much so. Like I said, him and Will Major for me,
Yeah.
those were the two as far as when it comes to lyrical aptitude.
Lyricism, they killed that shit.
When it comes
Hands
to
down.
how they structure their performances, their showmanship, their charisma, like they had all of that. So it
Hands
makes
down.
sense that this man was from Fight Club because yeah, he definitely has all of that. I mean,
Mhm.
from the beginning of him starting, it was like, God,
I wish they had 3 rounds.
Right.
I wish that if that was 3 rounds, man, listen.
Right.
I
You
don't
talking
know if I
about
could have
Will
taken. I don't
and
know
I'm talking
if I
about
would have been able
Killer
to
and
take 3
BC.
rounds.
Killer and BC. Okay.
I don't know that I would have been able to take 3 rounds. Killer was good, but that was great. That's what battle rap BC was what battle rap has always been. Like you could put this motherfucker on a King of the Dot. You could have put him in front of them URL niggas, and it would have been ugly.
I would
Facts.
have liked to see him versus Saga that night.
That
Oh
I
hell
would have.
yes, him and Saga would have been.
That would have
Ooh,
been a good ass battle.
the
I knew that
shit he
nigga
could
didn't
have
come in there
thought
to
of
play.
for Saga. I don't
Yeah.
know. He would have flipped Sensei in so many different. Uh, look, yeah,
This
that
is
was dope.
sizzling. I say, yo.
That sizzle, and then the way the bar hit, it was like it sizzled in my head. It was like slow burn. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
Facts.
yeah.
slow burn, and I'm
That
sitting
shit.
here
I
like,
pictured it, then it hit me.
I
Dope
love
shit,
bars
man.
that do that. I love bars that do that when I have to think twice and then I got to think again. And then when you re-say it, I didn't heard what you said and I didn't like the the bubble that comes up over your head, over the top of your head, and
Shut up,
it has
bitch.
the three bubbles and then the big bubble.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's with motherfuckers that rap like that. That's the way. Just to give you a visual, that's what happens in my head when
Right.
they rap like that. That shit is so amazing to me. That motherfucker was
Dope.
fire. He
Dope
was
shit.
fire. Like I
That,
really appreciated him.
I
Um,
enjoyed that battle
he
thoroughly.
definitely was going on.
Saga was cheating. That nigga shot Cosmo like
He
Cosmo.
said Saga was cheap.
Cosmo was Jesus. Cosmo was y'all. I'm
N-
just trying to get it out. I liked Cosmo. I did. How did y'all feel about it?
I thought he was dope.
His second round was good.
I thought he was dope. I think
Oh, all of these battles was one rounders except for the main event, which was Cosmo
Cosmo and Saga.
and Saga, right?
But I think he was dope. I think that he needs to find oh shit.
I told y'all for Bug. I told y'all. I told y'all.
Listen, I'm definitely scared, so I understand. I think Cosmo is not comfortable. He didn't seem comfortable up there.
From my understanding, this is Delvo. Tell me if I'm right, but from my understanding, Cosmo is very new. He's doing closed room battles with some of the horsemen, so they're building him, but he's not yet there. From my understanding,
yeah, he definitely looked uncomfortable.
oh,
He definitely
y'all don't
looked.
sweat, don't trip on me. What is this dragonfly doing?
Oh shit.
He wanted to give a shout out.
Huh?
Let him give a shout out.
He trying to do something. You better go ahead. I don't have no raid, no hornet spray, no nothing. God damn it. No. But I like some of the stuff he was saying though. He is definitely he gives me a grind time king of the dot feel.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I feel like
King
he
of the dot,
definitely will
absolutely.
excel over there. But I could see him. Y'all can't do. Can y'all visualize him on an RBE stage though? I mean, I know what Rubber Tongue was supposed to be, and I won't say that Rubber Tongue did not do necessarily what he was supposed to do. I feel like
Okay, so if you're saying you can see him on the RBE stage,
I can see him in a 1SK, not right now, but I would give him 6 months to a year. I would definitely give him a 1SK. I like the shock factor. He gave me the shock factor. He looked like shout out to Rain. Rain said that he looked like John Cena. I said he looked like one of the Cleavers, to be honest. He had with the vanilla ice haircut, you know.
She said
You
one
know,
of the Cleavers from Leave It to Beaver.
Yes. He looks like he had the Ward haircut.
Wayne,
I'm
go
okay
ahead.
with it. I'm all right
Go
with that.
ahead, Wayne.
I'm okay with that. Yes, don't trip. I do. I watch Ward and them. Along with the Brady Bunch, I did that.
Did
I
she
did.
say Ward and them? Bro,
I watched Ward and them. I did.
bro.
Hey,
And
you
June.
know, my
And Wiley.
My babysitter used to have the old Western Zone, and y'all remember the Batman and Robin when they did the
Kapam.
the words that used to come up on the screen? Yeah.
Bam.
the old Adams Family, all that. She used to put I have all that on. So yeah, I used to have to watch all that shit. After a while, I didn't mind Ward and what was his wife name? The wifey and all
June,
that. Yeah, Joan.
June,
See, you knew too.
June,
Don't
Wally,
judge me. You was
and none of them like Eddie Haskell, cause Eddie Haskell was.
Eddie fucking
Why the
Haskell.
hell you looking at me like that, bro? I don't need that energy this morning. Damn.
Uh-uh. Anyway, okay. Oh, why did the sun just hold on. We was in a shaded area, and then all of a sudden,
Stop being weird.
mm-mm, the sun just hit me. Anyway, we get a little start perspiring and shit. I'm gonna have
You
to go in.
definitely did brighten up.
Yeah, it got hot and shit. It was just as cool and nice and shaded a minute ago. But anyway, so that battle, yeah, the saga kind of, he was wrong. Um,
Why was he wrong?
this Lawrence said that he felt like the saga took a different approach, or he was a little different. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
He was fucking up a little bit and not as crispy as he could have been because he knew his opponent
That
wasn't.
was abuse. You know,
I mean, yeah,
let me
but
ask y'all this, but I'm gonna have to move around because it's getting. You know what? Shit. First off,
well, I'm a parent, so I don't believe you cut them no slack. When you get into a fight, you supposed to whoop their ass so that they'll forever remember.
don't play with me. Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you supposed to fuck them up. Cause
Maybe.
niggas get bigger, and then when they get bigger, they feel like, oh, maybe they can handle you. They
Hold
don't
on.
think that you're getting bigger along with them, or you're, you know what I'm saying, developing along with them. They get better, get bigger, feel
Ouch.
like they can take you.
Right.
You got to whoop their ass off the rip, off the muscle.
There we go. Woo. All right. Oh
I
wait,
am
I think
weak.
it got too dark. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Whew. Got a little hot for a minute.
I am weak.
Jesus. All right. Whew. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. All right. So I feel like I feel like how do you okay, the question I was asking, how do y'all feel? Because they get a lot of flack, the four horsemen. You know what? There was a bar that Cosmo should have expounded on. And I feel like that would have probably been a haymaker. When he brought up um when he brought up I, Lawrence, I gotta send y'all the order of y'all battles. Lawrence was so
Alright.
stupid. I'm online. I'm gonna send that in a minute. Um,
Alright.
but I, what do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the flack that they get because they're church going members of the congregation and they beat up people. Sometimes they crack heads and shoot guns. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't recall any of my aunts nor my mother. My mother used to say, "I will beat your ass and go pray at the altar later."
Can I be honest?
Be honest.
I know some gangster Christians. Like most of the gangsters, like niggas I know, like street niggas I know, they was like Christians, like heavy Christians, just because that's how they was raised. Like they pray every night. You know what I mean? They or whatever religion they in, they do they.
Muslims.
But they
I know a
gangster.
gangster ass
Muslim, yeah, nah,
Muslim.
Muslims gangster. Especially them old heads. They different.
Listen.
They different. But I just seen some Christian gangsters with a gun on their side, ready to do whatever they gotta do.
So,
Well,
but where do
and
y'all think? Where do y'all think that stigma comes from? Because of what though?
because, okay, so
Cause
I
of
was
religion.
raised in the church. You know what
Me
I'm saying?
too.
And I know that God is supposed to represent love. And with love and kindness have you drawn thee. But y'all be forgetting about that's the same God that said vengeance is mine. That's the same God that like turned the whole city to salt because They wasn't fucking up. They kept fucking up. It's the same God that bucks. Like, Jesus is just as much of a gangster as a real nigga is, if you know what that means. You know what I mean? Just principles and morals. So I don't. You can't be mad because my faith is this that. You know, that doesn't mean that I won't shoot you in your face. That's just me.
Absolutely.
I love God. But if you push me wrong, I'm gonna shoot you in your face. This is a battle. It's a boxing. It's like boxing. You know what I'm saying? You want me to stand here and just keep dodging punches? No, I'm a boxer. I'm conditioned for this. My body, my mind, my spirit's conditioned for this. So every time I take a hit, best believe I can give a hit. I don't feel nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as he's not saying, fuck you, bitch, he all right.
Right. And my mother done cussed out a few people too.
And
prayed about it. She didn't do it all the time.
I mean, my mother, it's about the tribe. It's about the tribe.
But we were all born with free will. You're not out here doing it all the time and, you know, turning around talking about and backbiting and talking about, oh, praise God, but you done cuss this nigga out over here because of, you know, whatever. You're not doing that all the time. But at the same time, this is battle rap, so they do battle often. They you know, basically make these rounds. They write these rounds with those things in there. But on the flip side of that, if everybody was doing what they proclaim to do in these raps, it wouldn't be no battle rap niggas to begin with, right?
That's true.
So so why is it wrong to say, hey, it ain't like I don't know what the words mean. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing it.
Right.
Battle rap theatrics. I feel like they get a lot of flack for that. If that's
niggas need to know, like, bro, just because niggas battle rap, and I ain't even just speaking for me, I'm speaking for everybody. Everything niggas saying ain't true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said it best. If you believe 100% of what I'm saying, you a fool. He said that on the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Like, but niggas got imaginations. Niggas is creative. Niggas gonna exaggerate. Now, you might find truth inside the bar if you know the person, but for the most part, man, we up there having fun and showing y'all how creative we are, where our brain be at. We just letting off steam. Oh, that shit don't mean niggas be taking that shit too literal, like too serious, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like that's the defense mechanism to defame what they do and why they do
it. Right.
So that I agree.
The object is to minister to the world. The object is to get God out there. And every time they hit a platform, it's done, no matter what they're rapping about, because everybody always says, oh, that's the Christian rappers. Oh, them the Four Horsemen. So they're doing their job in retrospect. You know what I mean? But he's a human. He's a man. Everybody got their faults and flaws, and whatever you attest to being right or wrong ain't really what measures up to right or wrong with him. So it is
absolutely
what it is.
That's what I feel like. That's the gimmick. I feel like that's definitely
out. He fired. He fucking fired. Shout out to Saga. You snapped last night.
He was so fired last night.
Praise God.
Really? Did you say praise God?
Praise God. That's what they kept saying all night last night before he got
and we talked,
and that made me say praise the Lord. Like, I'm from church, you know, like
okay,
God is good. You automatically say
good all the time. I think we always say, oh, they selling beer right now.
Praise the Lord. Praise God. Praise God.
Is it Villa time right now? Okay. Oh, I never said on God.
Oh, how double is there? He's so damn quiet.
Oh, you didn't see him when he been over and then he came back outside.
That's what's up. My name Caution. I'm gonna see you in a little bit.
She said she gonna see you in a little bit.
I'm carrying the bag for my brother.
You said you carrying the bag for your brother.
Yeah, the body bag.
I'll leave y'all alone. We are going to, we got until the the event starts at 7. I think we're going to head out there about 5. So I got all day. I'm going to go get me a little drink, and I'll maybe back in a little bit. Since it's Miller time now. So yeah, I'm gonna get me something to drink. I may go get no. You know what? I'm not going to get that. Huh? Yeah. Um, if she has Corona with grenadine, but all I got is a card though. Okay, grenadine. Corona's fine. Yeah, just, and a straw. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, my dear. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably come back, but I'm gonna have to move around because it's getting hot as hell up in
Bet that.
here. I may go
Be
to the
safe,
other side
Wayne.
by the gazebo.
Bet that.
See, y'all should have came over and hung out.
I don't want to see my opponent too soon. You gonna
I can
take the fun
understand
away.
that. Sis, you should have came over and hung out then. Let
Damn
him-
right, cause this nigga.
Damn right. Let me be in this
Pray
room
for
by
me.
myself.
Pray for me. Saga, you up here? Pray for me.
Huh?
Jesus.
You said
I
what?
said, Saga up here, tell him pray for me. Pray for me.
I think he is. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go in and go see. I need to find a charger anyway for this computer. But I'm gonna go in and see, and then yeah, we'll be back. Salute to everybody that was in the chat, and yeah, we'll probably be back in a little bit. Talk some more shit. All right, y'all.
All right, Wayne.
All right.